Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I'm about almost halfway between Knoxville and Nashville. They're about 14 miles south of I-40.
Oh, that's very pretty country. That's extremely pretty country. I've driven from Nashville across to Knoxville, and when my second oldest daughter, her husband, and a couple of grandkids were up there before they opened up a second part of the business up in Michigan. Doggone it, I sure enjoyed it up that way, you know, especially around Knoxville and Marysville and what have you. Boy, it was just all pretty country.
Yeah, I got some family up in Michigan on my wife's side, and you know, it's mostly flat up there in the southern part, and I tell them down here we can see our land. We don't have to walk all across it to see it. We can just look out and see it.
Yeah, there you go, you know. There's a mountain view. Those mountain views are awful darn pretty.
Yeah, I enjoyed Florida when I was in the Navy down there. I was stationed in Mayport, there south of Jacksonville, or east of Jacksonville, and it came time to get out. I could have stayed and been down there working, probably retired by now, but told them, I said, I've got to go home, so I cranked that old Chevrolet truck up and headed north.
Yeah, go on that. Yeah, it's an amazing thing, isn't it? You know, we get that gotta get home syndrome, you know, and I do have to say, I'm the same way here, you know, too. Florida's home. Florida's where I was born and raised, and you know, even though I have property elsewhere, as well as here, I always seem to focus on coming back home at the end of whatever the trip might be. You know, it's always good to get back. It's something about that gotta get home thing.
Yeah, that's me. You know, I drive a truck for a living, and every time I come back to the state, I see that big blue sign that says "Welcome to Tennessee," and to me, it just says "Welcome home."
Yeah, you know what, and that's a good thing. You know, that's a darn good thing. But there are a lot of beautiful places out there in between. You know, I must admit. And I am sorely lacking on catching up with people. Well, in fact, I think about it, though, last year I'd look at all the times I was flying long trips where I'd do an overnight in 2 or 3 different cities and said, oh, you know what, boy, it sure be good to get together. And nobody'd ever show up to the airport. Out west, anyway, out west. So I figure I'm going to have to do some more flying this year, East Coast flying, east of the Mississippi, and hopefully have better results there, Roger.
Well, you faded out on me there. I don't know if you still got me or not, but if you would, go ahead and sign me up on that check-in sheet, and we'll go from there.
I sure will, and yeah, boy, here I got long-winded and the band fell out. Sorry about that, my friend. All right, my good friend, yeah, I will do that. I'll get you checked in. Take care up that way. I'll let it go while it's really good. WWS 1-800, WWS 2, listen.
All right, thank you, Doug. I appreciate it. Have you a good day and a good rest of the weekend, and we'll get together again on here one of these days. 1-800, I'm standing by.
Check 73. Take care, man, and thank you for the sounding good report. Sounding good down here in Florida too, over.
Oh yeah, you're just like a neighbor up here. Got just a little bit of ground noise in it, but everything's fine. You just dropped off on me there a little bit, but you're back now.
Yeah, quite surprisingly. I'm really surprised to hear the band so open this morning. I don't know if it's going to hold stable or if it's going to shift around on us and get long and short or short and long. But right now, it's good.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah. I can't even tell you what you're doing on me up here. My meter is so stingy it won't hardly move when I talk.
He sounds good up here, Danny. Both of you do. No, I just sitting here enjoying listening to you guys talk. Both of you sound good. WWS 2 sounds really good up here.
Hopefully that rain won't be as constant. Hopefully get a couple of breaks. Nice enough to get every day in the yard. Not as much as we do, but that's probably the way I would be too. I think it's done too. Hey, take care. Maybe any break if you can. Say good morning. And we'll go. That's our next episode.
seems the condition may have faded. I was hearing Doug just fine up here in South Carolina, but now everyone's trying to fade away. 1200, we're standing by.
Roger that, WWS 1200, WWS 2. Tongue-tied there for a minute. You are still sounding good down this way in Florida, over.
Oh, it just came right back up. Yeah, you were down right in the noise level. Now you're over 9 over here. Man, we seem to almost have a direct connection. Good to have some conditions this morning, sir. I just want to say good morning to you, Douglas.
Yeah, thank you, man. Good morning to you, too, and the family up that way. Yeah, boy, it did. It perked right up, man. I put a quarter in the slot here in the speaker on the radio like an old payphone, you know, and boy, that brought me up for 3 more minutes. I figure I got about 2.5 minutes left.
Yep, I hear you. Yep, that's I'm sitting here looking on the 7300 here, and this waterfall is just lit up on full channels on 11 meters right now. It's amazing.
You know what? It is in a couple different parts of the country. Also, right now I'm also on one of the remote antennas up just outside of Baltimore, Maryland, and the waterfall there is not really as healthy as it is looking at it from the split screen to the antennas here. And so yeah, it's a great day for DX. Yesterday I was that way with Europe. I went and hit up 2 antennas in Europe, one in France, one in Germany rather, and one in the UK. And man, they were on fire.
Yeah, that's that's what always happens. I check in early, and then it seems the DX starts rolling. That's what seems to always happen with me. I always check on the website, and then conditions roll right in. But hey, I'll take it either way I can get it.
Oh yeah, you and I both. Absolutely. You know what? I'm the same way for sure. And so it's good to hear that things opened up in the States today. Yesterday, like I said, it was wacky and wild all day on the European antennas, but son of a gun, I couldn't crack but 2 or 3 contacts here on the local antennas. So I stayed on those antennas all day. And hearing it here today is a real nice relief. You know, it's great. A lot of members can get in, either check in by radio. A lot of members can get in and just enjoy a great QSO. So that's what it's all about there, Roger.
Oh, definitely. Well, I don't want to tie it up. Mention the check-in. So I'll say 73 to you, Doug, and we'll get together in the future, and I'll let the frequency roll so you can get some online check-ins. But always good to hear you. Just wanted to go ahead and say hello to you this morning. And if conditions hold out, hopefully we'll be able to do something in the afternoon area. So I'll say 73 on your final. 1200 South Carolina. Back to you.
QSL sounds great, brother, and all the very best up your way too. Yeah, of course. You know, I've admitted many times before. I'm a real running rag chewer, so sometimes I have to remember that it's good just to put the microphone down from time to time here on this end. And but it's sure good having a chance to say good morning. I have to make a stop up that way up ahead. Doggone it. You're not that awful far away. In comparison to many of the other members out there around the country and around the world. So we'll look to catch up with you, though. Hey, I'll put the mic down for a bit. WWS 1200, great to hear you. Best 7-3, and talk again soon, WWS 2.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having a good QSO, and I get a little long-winded myself, but always good, and stay safe, and we'll definitely have to get the meetups going this year. Hopefully everything works out the way it's supposedly going, so we'll be able to do that. So always great to talk to you, Douglas. 73s to you and your family. Stay safe down there, and we'll do it again in the very near future. WWS 2, WWS 1200. We're standing by.
Check 7-3, break. Rick, good morning, brother. How are you?
Oh, we're not too awful bad, man. Just heard that big signal in there. Think I'd better get in there and say hello, Roger.
Oh, mercy. Thank you, man. You're going to make my radio blush.
I hear you, I did, man. Sounded real good up this way.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, definitely. 15 over S9, beam to beam, as we say.
Oh, yeah. All right, buddy, I'll let you get at it. I was going to turn the house around and hit that WWS 1200, too.
Yeah, you know what? Hit the house around. Give him a shout. He's a good friend up there in South Carolina, so doggone it, I'm very glad to hear you. I'll catch you later, my brother. I'll be here listening.
Hey, for Roger. WWS. Oh, WWS 1200. Needle Bender 777 Tampa Bay. WWS 0777, Roger. Hey, WWS 1200. WWS 0777, try.
WWS 077, I believe it was. I'm sorry, I stepped away from the radio. WWS 1200. WWS 1200. I think I heard someone calling for me. QSO?
I need my separator, Doug.
Yes, I'm afraid that mine's not working too good this morning either.
Good Lord, I figured I'd point it at him, and I got like 15 other ones trying.
Yeah, boy, the band's wide open.
Yeah, it is. All right, Doug, I'll catch you in there later, brother.
All right, my brother. Best to you and your son, man. We'll catch you.
For Roger, appreciate it there, big dog. WWS 2, WWS 0777, go.
Right. WWS 0777, WWS number 2. We're going to step back on the porch.
Yeah, go ahead, man. For Roger 452, I appreciate it, man.
Good morning, 089, near 57, West Coast, Florida, WWS 2.